another edition of Busy MC TV, where I bring you hot interviews, display dope music, and give you commentary on the news stories that's rocking the world. Tonight, family, I got reaction videos on drill rap and the effects that it has on their community. I'ma have a piggyback off that. And then I'ma show you Mayor Adams meeting with the drill rappers a couple of days ago. I'ma play that too for y'all. And my other story, second story, lawyers in Detroit are calling for a release of a video that the police have in the police brutality case, man. This is kind of fucked up right here. Kind of really fucked up. And my third story, Mary J. Blige calls backlash over Super Bowl halftime show small conversation compared to how huge the event was. You're gonna see what's up with that. And shout out to my boy Keith that gave me this story right here. Missouri Bill 666. That's fucking crazy, ain't it? Like I said, man, I want to thank y'all for watching Busy MC TV. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like I said, man, we gonna keep going with the show. We gonna keep getting busy, man. You understand? So without further ado, man, we about to go into the news stories, man. We about to go into the show, because I got things I gotta do tonight, my nigga. You understand? Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're looking for insurance for your business? Go spend 10 minutes. Go to nextinsurance.com and get a quote. Hey, what's up, guys?
The 2000s gangster rap music. With this music has found this.
Alright, I'm gonna have to invest in that premium YouTube shit so I can't get no commercials and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in that shit tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so this shit won't keep going on in my show. Alright, so first story is we're gonna talk about drill music and the effects that it has on the community. Shout out to the YouTube channel, The Truth Is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna piggyback off this video and I'm gonna see what he say, because I hear some of the drill rap. I'm not too familiar with all the artists, but I know some of the originators and some of the top players that's doing it. So, we're going to go into it, man. We're going to see what's going on. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Way to almost every major city, even those not in the U.S. A genre that was birthed from the gritty streets of the Southside Chicago, or known as Chirac, has become one of the most popular genres out, with the genre gathering a massive...
So drill rap was started in Chicago. That's what they saying. So if that's true, just let me know. I don't know where this shit originated from. I'm not originally familiar with drill rap. I'm more like an old world hip hop nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So this is for the younger generation, and this is what the younger generation is connecting to. So we're gonna go into this, and we're gonna see why I caught such a bad rap and such a bad reputation when it comes to entertainment. All right, let's go.
Following, it's clear that drill music is here to stay. But is that a good thing? The problem with this is that drill music is like a cancer, killing and destroying the lives of the youth in the city drill music affects. Join me in this episode.
I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of shit about it, though. I read a lot of news stories and shit about it, man, and I be listening to some of the lyrics of some of these top artists, and what I come to understand is that they talking about, disrespecting like their dead enemies. It's mostly gang affiliated music. It's mostly music, that, promotes gang culture and promotes violence and things like that. When I hear it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I hear this music and I'm presented to it as some artists give me their music to listen to, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, what's the point of you saying all this? You understand all this negative shit, but we're going to keep going.
as we uncover the dark truth about drill music. The origins of drill music goes back to around 2012, when a then 17-year-old Chief Keef had dropped a music video that would change his life and the lives of many other people.
2012? Alright, so 2012. 2012. That shit about 10 years old, my nigga. That shit got some age on it. Alright, we're gonna keep going.
That lived in Chicago. The video was I Don't Like, a song that would quickly rise in streams, going viral, garnering the attention from the biggest artists in the industry. This song would eventually get to the ears of Kanye West, and he would go on to remix the song and introduce it to a wider audience. This very thing will shine a spotlight.
So Kanye West helped blow it up? Okay.
To Chicago, mirroring the interests of the public. Keef, who was rapping about his actual life struggles and personal beefs, kept his rhymes raw and uncut, exposing his fans to his city and putting them in his shoes. This hooked the audience, who would later become obsessed with this very city and the characters in it. With the massive attention Chief Keef was getting, other street guys in Chicago who would also rap felt like they should capitalize off the moment.
But this what I don't understand, though. You know, shout out to the youngsters, man, that listen to this, that bump this shit. You know, they like the frequency. They like the things like that. But some of that shit, I don't hear no rhyming. Like, I'm just be straight up. I don't hear no dope-ass MCs. I don't hear no MCing. I goes to some of the shows, and it look like some shit I don't even want to be close to. But we gonna keep going.
Spawning rappers all over the city that represented their respected hoods. This would lead Interscope Records to quickly scoop up Keef in 2013, signing him to a record deal and solidifying the entrance of drill music.
Alright, so they say if Chief Keef was the leader, one of the motherfuckers that first did drill music, and then Jimmy Iovine personally goes to get him, let me tell y'all something. They not signing motherfuckers that's about some positive work, man, in the street for our people. They only signing the most negative shit possible. If you got the most dope, you point the most guns in your videos, guaranteed you gonna get signed. They not signing the motherfucker talking about helping this community. They not signing the motherfucker talking about just being an everyday nigga taking care of his family. Nah, they not signing that shit, bruh.
Into the mainstream. This will be the very thing that takes the lives of hundreds, if not thousands of people, mostly in their teens, for the coming years. Drill music was not particularly like any other genre of hip-hop, with it drawing clear inspiration from the 2000s gangster rap music, led by rappers like 50 Cent.
Like I said, we had gangster music, like 50 Cent, Snoop, and Kool G Rap and all that shit, but them niggas had swag. It was actually music. It was actually fucking music, man. It was actually niggas spitting them balls on that shit, man. Alright?
And Jeezy and Cameron, with topics typically ranging from drug dealing, violence, and gang culture. With the main difference that separated these two genres is that most gangster rap artists from the 2000s usually rapped about old past crimes and rarely would rap about anything they were currently doing. Drill.
And that's what it was, man. Niggas talk about what they back old school rappers and motherfuckers that I listen to and shit. The ones before 50 Cent and them used to talk about what would happen if you go that route of that life. You used to hear them records. You went from, yo, bruh, I used to do that, don't do that, till motherfucker do that, smoke that, sniff that. Yo, bruh, it went a whole fucking 360, my nigga. I seen it.
Music was the complete opposite in this regard, with rappers rapping about murders that they are still unsolved and crimes that were committed just moments before hitting the studio and recording. Drill music glamorized the rapper who is currently really living what he's rapping about. This will put the audience of these rappers.
And that's what gave that nigga that killed Young Dolph that battery, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that's what that kind of energy. That kind of energy gave that nigga that battery, cause before that nigga turned himself in, nigga shot a video, bruh. Holding stacks of money. Now the nigga can't even get a fucking lawyer. Fuck he did with the money. Fuck he did with the money, my nigga. But I'm just saying, this shit is real, my nigga. Yo, It's a plot. I wish you young homies, my young homies out there, man, I wish y'all hear me, man. It's a plot to destroy y'all, young homie. Switch the lyrics around while y'all getting these deals so y'all can be prosperous. Don't keep incriminating yourselves and fucking yourselves up for these motherfucking clout shit, man. Don't do it.
In the front seat of the violence. Watching as things unfold in real time, they were now able to see who killed who and what gang they represented, and who was the next target. Teens all over the city who already...
And another thing, this shit is like telling on theyself too. A lot of these motherfucking rappers be telling on they goddamn self. Spitting where they get the motherfucking plug, where they meet the plug at, where the fuck they stash it at, how they stash it, what type of weapons they have, you know, how many bodies they got. They love to tell it. I don't fucking understand it.
On edge, dealing with the struggles of inner city poverty, were now being baited and rewarded to commit violent crimes and then document them in a rap song. This would start to further destroy the lives of those people who were living in these areas that were becoming war zones for the entertainment of the fans. More teens will start committing crimes, hoping that they as well can spark a rap career, creating more street issues all over the city. As the shooting will continue to rise...
Have you noticed the pattern? Have you noticed the pattern with that shit, man? Everywhere a big time one of these motherfucking kind of rappers is, it's a lot of bullshit over there. It's a lot of bullshit over there, my nigga. Man, it's a way to rap and be gangster without telling on yourself and actually destroying your own people, man. You understand? That shit is just mind trickery. To fuck you up, man. You are a paid assassin to the black community. You are a paid assassin. I could never kill another motherfucking brother unless he touched my kids or my wife or something like that. Just smoke him because he stay on another street or he got another color or he know a nigga that got some problems. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Drill will start to become so popular, it started making its way out of Chicago and into other urban cities, landing in New York and London. With the rapper Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, it hit New York and London. New York was on their own other kind of shit, trying to copy down south by then. And then you had that motherfucker, what they call that shit, grime, in London. They had that style of rap called grime. You know what I'm saying? I like that grime. That grime is hard. You know what I'm saying? I like that grime. You know what I'm saying? But I use a couple of songs where I use that grime shit in my song. You know what I'm saying? That grime shit is hard. So I like that. Shout out to the UK. My UK homies out there. Shout out to you. You know who I'm talking to, man. Neil. Yeah, my nigga Neil out there in the UK. Shout out to you, bruh. You my nigga, bro. You know your hip-hop. All right, we're going to keep going.
Who released his song Hot Boy, quickly having a similar reaction as Chief Keef, blowing up overnight. Bobby Shmurda will go on to rap about murders and other crimes that him and his own members were responsible.
Oh, yeah. So what Bobby Shmurda do is called drill rap too? Okay, I'm an old nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got pardon me, nigga. You got pardon me, I'm old world, you know what I'm saying? I know about things, but I know about things in the industry because I watch these interviews. I watch Vlad, I don't want to say his name. I ain't giving that nigga no props. I watch VTV. I watch that No J. I watch all that dumbass shit just to get to know these little guys. I don't listen to their music per se, but I can tell you how the demeanor is and the questions they ask based on the interviews. You know? So that's the best way to get to know an artist. You go to the interviews, man. You see how the fuck they is, not just what the songs sound like through the speaker. You understand what I'm saying? I'm giving you a jewel.
Bobby Shmurda will later get arrested the same year and spend 6 years in prison for the crimes that he was connected.
But I don't understand like this because I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brownsville, Livonia Avenue. You understand? I come from one of the hardest blocks in Brooklyn. Okay? New York used to be on some innovative type hip hop shit. For real. When I heard Bobby Shmurda with that shit in Brooklyn, it fucked me up a little bit. It fucked me up. It fucked me all the way up. But I understand it's the younger generation. You know, it ain't for me to understand. It ain't for me to understand. I ain't supposed to understand that shit. But I understand enough to know that motherfucking shit ain't right. That man was telling on himself the whole motherfucking rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I said his homeboy caught the body about a week ago. You know what I'm saying?
Due to his music. Just like in Chicago, drill music will start to spread all over the city. The genre had even made its way overseas to the UK, specifically London, and had already done the same destruction it had done in Chicago. Death and destruction seems to follow the genre wherever it went next.
Hey, bro, and I kind of understand, bro. Like I said, controlled chaos. They are after the mind of our youth, man. America, we have war-aged men and young boys. They want them fucked up and going against each other. They want them going against each other, calling each other ops and shit. That's some Call of Duty ass lingo. The ops. Put a fancy little military term on it so it can make it valid. It's the ops. That sound ill though. You know what I'm saying? I see a nigga, that's the ops right there. I say that when I don't like certain friends and shit. When I go to work, I'm like, that's the ops right there. That should be funny as a motherfucker. I like saying that, you know what I'm saying? But the way they take it.
Drill music's reach, not being able to spread its influence all over the United States and UK, leaving many cities having to deal with the same issues that Chicago was plagued with.
Oh, and going back to the hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like Bobby Shmurda, I like the song, you know what I'm saying? He all right with that shit and everything. He all right, you know what I'm saying? I know diss to Bobby Shmurda, man. Peace to Bobby Shmurda. Son, but yo, my nigga, that ain't shit like, yo, my nigga, I know the new kids like what they like and what's going on and they understand what hip hop is in New York, but yo, son, y'all niggas, come on, man. Come on, man. I swear to my mother, I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. I know about hip hop, bro. I grew up in the shit, nigga. My son doing it, nigga. I grew up in the shit, bro. I saw hip hop grow to a fucking adult. And that motherfucker been hoard out and chipped away for a long time, bro. And I can critique this shit because I kind of agree a little bit, but you got to understand. I'm going to say what I'm going to say when it's over. But I agree a little bit because when you see shit and you listen to shit and it goes through a certain frequency and vibration, you understand? Because these people that peddle this music knows to get to your subconscious. Because it's certain things that you seeing through this music, through your subconscious, that you don't even know you seeing. But we're going to keep going.
With artists like the late...
Yo, what's up, guys? Are you stuck growing your Instagram account? I just started SimplyGram and can't believe how many followers I gained.
Pop Smoke, Fabio Foreign, Chef G, and many more, drill has started to show its effect in New York City. In 2020, it was reported that shootings were up at a whopping 100% since the previous year.
Like I said, man, is that a coincidence, man? Like I said, how did New York go from some fly shit, lyrics, talent, to like actually have, I mean, it could be that genre of music that can exist. Nobody's hating on the young bros in this shit, bro. Nobody hating on that. They can have their own particular, lane with that shit. But the lane of how to fuck hip hop, like what I see it turn into from 91 to what? 2000? Son, it was some ill shit. It was some ill shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For this shit to digress into some shit like this where I know if you love hip hop like me, you can't show your son today's hip hop, my nigga. Be honest. You can't show them the videos. Just like how we used to watch The Vapors. Watching Big Daddy Kane. Then we see him Rakim. Then we see Kid and Play. Then we see him. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. That was entertaining. We escaped from that. It's like when we watch that, we still stuck in our mind state where we live. Because some of us live in places like that.
Even worse in 2021. This can be linked directly to small drill artists popping up all over the city committing crimes and hitting the studio so they may rap about it. Florida will start to see the same issues as drill music will start to influence their rap scene. Florida has had the spotlight for the past few weeks with the recent music video dropped by Florida rapper Young and Ace, where him and his friends are rapping about the murders that they have committed. This led to a response from a fellow...
Damn, how the fuck he know that shit, bro? I don't know these niggas. Damn, niggas rapping about bodies and shit, bro. How much clout you want? How much motherfucking clout you want, bruh? You know, I get it, it's entertainment. I get it. But like I said, things have fucking lanes, man. You can't have a borough like Brooklyn with like some non-rapping shit, man. You had Big Daddy Kane. You had man, a lot of motherfuckers. I'm just fucked up, but it's a lot of motherfuckers. Me, nigga. The niggas be rapping, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, man. I can't believe, you know, how the scene turned out there, man. I'm just, me. I mean, if you love it, if you like it, there's no diss or nothing. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is what I believe. More power to you. But yo, man, that don't represent no Brooklyn shit, man. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. It's alright. I'm just gonna be honest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't just roll with the crowd and be like, oh, that's my shit. Come on, man. I ain't never been no nigga like that, man. I ain't never been no nigga like that. I feel funny. I want to throw up if I'm a fake nigga, bruh. That shit made me want to throw up, nigga. If I'm capping this shit, it made me want to throw up.
Rival, Julio Fulio, an enemy of Young and Ace, and a close friend to the victims that Young and Ace was rapping about. In the song, Julio is seen bragging about who his side has murdered in retaliation. It's clear to see why drill music has become so popular. With hip-hop's audience praising the street life, they finally found the most raw form of it. The biggest problem with this is that drill music was designed to destroy the youth in the urban communities. This is why record labels were quick to invest in a genre that was so new and unpolished. It fit the agenda so well, furthering satanic values to the masses.
You heard what the fuck this nigga said, man? Just like how I be talking, I ain't even had to say this shit, bruh. I was gonna get to that shit. That shit said they picked this music genre to further the satanic hypnotization of the masses. Jesus Christ. That's why, you know, I know the deal. I just want you to know the deal. Because you knowing the deal can save your life. Save your people's life. You understand? I can't knock you for the kind of music you make. You can do what the fuck you want to do. I don't care what you do. This is my opinion. My Soul Express views. Anybody that been on my show, anybody affiliated with the show, anybody that give me money for the show, Echogram, nobody has nothing to do with the opinions of Busy MC on Busy MC TV. Facts.
And they knew it could be used to spread more destruction. What was most interesting about this is that drill music wasn't created by the record labels directly, but still had a big part in its creation and distribution. Right?
Because they didn't want that trail. They didn't want that trail. I'm looking at a picture right now with Jimmy Iovine hugging Chief Keef, nigga. Jimmy Iovine, a powerful man, hip hop. But I'm not even gonna say he a powerful man in hip hop. Let me take that all the way back. Cause I don't even know hip hop like what the fuck he think about it and all that. He not even part of no fucking hip hop to me. I ain't worried about no shit like that, bro. I ain't worried about no shit. I ain't worried about no shit like that. That man don't know real spitters, man. I ain't worried about that. If you don't know real spitters, I can't even count you in the league of hip hop, man. Real hip hop, man. You don't know spitters, man. And I ain't talking about disrespectful niggas that want to get all in your face, talking about how they gonna fuck your mama and shit. I don't want to hear about that shit neither. You understand? That shit toxic too, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to what the fuck this shit is, man. You understand? There's too many side shows out here. You know how you go to the circus and you got all these side shows and shit? You be burnt out by the side shows before you get to the big tent.
Labels are and would always be the gatekeepers to the mainstream hip-hop. That's why conscious rap doesn't do well in mainstream hip-hop. Record labels don't want to support a message that pushes positivity or helps build urban communities.
Didn't I just say that? Didn't I say that earlier, man? They don't want to push that positive vibe and energy to the masses, man. Because they need chaos, man, in order to thrive, man. Understand that, man. That is the fucking truth. They need chaos to thrive, man. I refuse to give in to the chaos. That's why I come to you live all the time. That's why I come to you musically. That's why I come to you visually, because it's like therapy from this wicked fucking world. When I'm talking to you, I'm in a different space. I can say what the fuck I want to say. As long as I don't disrespect nobody. I don't disrespect people. And like I say, when I ain't feeling the music, it's not just his. I'm just not feeling this shit. A little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an OG, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG, man. I get it. I ain't supposed to understand it. I mean, music is music. I do hip hop. I just ain't. I'm just not. I'm just not. It's not, man. That's just me. I'm not bugging or nothing. I'm not bugging. I remember us in Brooklyn, nigga. It was spitters out there, bro. Shit. Spitters out there, nigga. Queens. Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? Long Island, nigga. Nigga was spitters out there, bro. But, you know, Satan letting the money walk in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The money is walking around, bruh. So, you know, niggas ain't paying no attention to nothing. They don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. Niggas is throwing it all away. Nothing, nigga. We gonna keep going.
Record labels clearly have an agenda. Time and time again, they get behind artists that are either already pushing it or willing to bend and push their destructive values. Labels saw drill as a way to kill multiple birds with one stone, capitalizing off the momentum of drill in Chicago to make money, then spread a destructive genre that they knew would take the lives of many. They knew it would have the same...
Because I ain't gonna lie. I stayed up there in Illinois, man. It's wild up that motherfucker, bro. And weed legal, nigga. Oh, my fucking God. Yo, it's off the chain out there, my nigga. I'm telling y'all. I lived out there, bruh. Illinois is off the chain, bruh. On God, bro, you get fucking killed out there quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Effect in other urban cities like it had in Chicago, manipulating kids that listen to drill music to act like their favorite rappers. When drill first took off, I was 17 or 18 back in 2012. Living in the Bronx, I saw firsthand the effects drill music was starting to have on the city. The kids on my block were getting more violent and street issues started to escalate. Before I left New York in 2020,
yeah, cause these kids, man, these kids is going crazy. What's up, man?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it's my son. Yeah, go to the bathroom. Bathroom is in my damn little space right now. Do my video, but it's all good. Wait till y'all see the studio coming up. I got the studio coming up, man. Get some nice equipment in there. You understand? But yeah, let me not get off my motherfucking subject. But yeah, let's keep going.
Music had taken New York City over, just like in Chicago. Gun violence would start to rise rapidly. In New York, where most of the time people are on edge from dealing with hundreds of other issues that the city presents, they were now being told to kill and shoot anybody that they don't like by their favorite rappers who are really out there living that street life.
And the drill rap ain't no scapegoat of that, man, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of bullshit going on in New York, man. It's like, I'm going to say as far as like, man, it ain't black people all the time doing that shit, man. It's hired people is doing that shit. And some people hired to kill people, man. That's why the murders never get solved, bruh. Oops. Just for nothing. Then they blame it on shit like this, like drill music and shit. They blame it on shit like that. All I'm saying is it's not a good energy to put out there to your people, talking about dead people and, you know, smoking on your friend's mama and shit, and she dead and all that, man. That ain't cool, man. Of course a nigga die. Of course that beef will keep going. Who ain't gonna kill after somebody say that about their goddamn mama? Bitch, bye. Nigga say, yo, I'm smoking on your mama pack, nigga. What bitch, that's the ultimate diss. That's worse than like a nigga telling you to suck his dick, man. Worse. To me, nigga say something like that, I be like, homo nigga. Fuck out of here, homo nigga. Unless he come at me. But that motherfucker, smoking on your mama, man, I catch a flight to that motherfucker fade, nigga. I catch a flight to that fade, nigga. I catch a flight to that fade, nigga. Somebody smoking on my mama, nigga.
We're used to rappers rapping about a past and will depict the life of luxury to their fans. The more popular that drill music gets, the more victims emerge in the city. Record labels choose.
My name is Matt Pinella with Pinella Construction.
Got another commercial.
When it comes to running a business, you need to be insured.
I'm about to
Next
buy
Insurance
that
makes
shit right now, that
process a
premium.
breeze. With everything.
Choose what they promote and blow up. If labels wanted the streets to get better, they honestly can make it better. They can easily change the values that hip-hop promote. I have said this in multiple videos. The Freemasons have a tight grip on pop culture. The record labels are mostly owned by high-degree Masons with generational wealth that can be traced back to the start of our country. The United States...
Damn, this nigga went deep. Did you hear what he just said? Let's go back.
Gun violence will start to rise rapidly. In New York, where most of the time people are on edge from dealing with hundreds of other issues that the city presents, they were now being told to kill and shoot anybody that they don't like by their favorite rappers who are really out there living that street life. Fans were used to rappers rapping about a past and will depict the life of luxury to their fans. The more popular that drill music gets, the more victims emerge in the city. Record labels choose what they promote and blow up. If labels wanted the streets to get better, they honestly...
That's true. The record labels choose what go out, man. All these niggas claiming independence, some of them niggas be lying. They can't put out what they want to put out. They lying. The only way they put it out is what the fuck that get cleared by the label. That's what I believe. Ain't no way in the world motherfucker got that much power to pick a song that goes on the radio for 100 times a day talking about kill a motherfucker. You had to get that clear. You ain't gonna have no motherfucker 100 times on the radio talking about help your nigga. Or take care of your family. You ain't gonna have no 100 times a day on that. But you'll have 100 times a day on fucking something or killing something. That's true. That's true.
To make it better, they can easily change the values that hip-hop promote. I have said this in multiple videos. The Freemasons have a tight grip on pop culture. The record labels are mostly owned by high-degree Masons with generational wealth that can...
Whoa, that nigga getting deep now. Hey, who the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? This nigga said, the industry, this is his words, the truth is, YouTube channel. This is his words. But I've been through this information. I've came across this information before, but coming to my listeners and my viewers of Busy MC TV, I gotta act like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta listen like you guys are listening, questioning like you guys are questioning. But yeah, but the Masons, he said, pretty much owns the entertainment industry.
Trace back to the start of our country. The United States is basically the nation of the Masons, being created solely for the Masons to rule. Just take a look at how many presidents have been Masons and how many signers of the Declaration of Independence were also Masons. It's clear to see that they built this country for themselves to prosper and to run off their satanic values. With the Freemasons establishing itself in the music industry since the start of it, labels have done this since their creation, pushing the Freemasonic agenda to the world in the most effective way possible, pushing violence and destruction in areas that they know are populated by minorities and low-income families.
Damn! I've been saying that shit, brother. Yo, brother, yo, somebody is well studied. This is a reaction video. I'm doing a reaction to this reporting on this guy saying the dark truth about drill music. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you what happened, what they trying to do with the drill music and why he's saying that, why this guy is saying this. This is giving you a good prequel to what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying? Just listen, all right?
Drill music's core values are satanic. The music that drill artists make glamorize death, drug abuse, and robbery, pushing destruction in their own community.
I ain't lying, bro. Let me tell you a little story. Let's fuck with this bitch, right? Oh, excuse me. I used to deal with this young lady, right? She had a 19-year-old son. Right? She had a 19-year-old son. And I get up one day Saturday, I ain't had to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm at her crib and I just get out the bed. You know, I'm gonna drink me some Kool-Aid like Big Rames. I'm gonna give me some Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Burp, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I went in the motherfucking kitchen, right? I seen a whole bunch of niggas in the backyard on the porch and a nigga with a camera. So I decided to go out there. All them niggas making the video. They doing the video. You know what I'm saying? My little nigga doing the video. So I went out there and looked at the little nigga. I shit you not, like 6 niggas had guns pointed out right at the goddamn camera. I haul ass from back there, bro. I said, these niggas right here. I said, man, these niggas right here showing guns on camera. I said, you better not put that motherfucker in my face, boy. Get that camera in my face, bro. I don't be no parts of no shit like that, bro. I said, get the fuck out of here. I was like, y'all niggas crazy. On camera with them niggas was not fucking, they was like bald face and shit. Them niggas was crazy. I don't know what's wrong with these kids, bro. Them niggas was bald face, my nigga, on God.
Continuing the cycle of violence so that they may become rich and famous. The fact that these artists are willing to commit murders and then brag about it like if it was a video game achievement lets you know how dangerous are the times that we're in. The old ways of being respected for actually being a good person have faded. Lucifer has finally convinced the mass majority of the world that his way of life is the one for them. Many people feed into the agenda without even noticing it. Drill music raises the death toll everywhere its influence can be heard. The youth blindly let the agenda manipulate them into their own death. As the artists get shot at and kill each other, executives make more money and please Lucifer. We must remember what agenda is being fed to us. We cannot allow the music to push us into the wrong direction. They want us to kill each other, and they want us to hate each other, and they want us to obey. We must remember, we choose our own fates. We must not allow them to assign one for us. As some of you listen to this music, I advise you not to let it fool you. They want you to die. They are actually counting on it. Prove them wrong and live a free, long, beautiful life. Don't let them trick you into fighting your own people. Thank you for watching this episode of Truth Is. If you would like to further support my channel,
that's the name of the Truth Is, man. Yo, bro, that shit was deep, man. All right. We know now we understand who's behind it. We understand why it's going on and who it's targeting. That's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment of the video I listened to. My reaction is, I mean, it's not the children's fault because they fail sometimes by their parents, but the parenting, because sometimes it ain't no daddy there. So yeah, man, it's a lot we got to deal with, man. I kind of agree a little bit, man. It's being manipulated. The pain is being manipulated. That's what it is. Because these kids grow up poor, fucked up, and they manipulate the pain. Damn, that's deep, E. Busy. I was deep busy. Yeah, but we're gonna go to the next. We're gonna go to the next, man. We're gonna go to the next, man. Mayor Adams. Let me see Mayor Adams. What he said. He calls on social media. He calls on social media to ban drill rap.
Mayor Adams taking the next steps as he tries to curb the violence associated with drill rap, and as Lisa Evers explains, is getting some.
You see what I'm saying? It's on the fucking news in New York. It's on the news in New York, man. That shit real. What that dude said, man. This is 3 days ago, and the mayor. I'm gonna bring it full circle. Because some of you probably know the story. All my New Yorkers out there, y'all know the story. If y'all care, you know what I'm saying? New York Mayor Adams, he was trying to calling on people to look at this drill rap shit. You know what I'm saying? To see who, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be talking that big talk when they talk about bodies and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why motherfuckers looking at this shit, man. It's like telling on yourself. You making it easy for these motherfuckers, man. I mean, making it easy for these niggas. The fuck with y'all, man. Let's go.
Out from some big names for his battle.
Mayor Eric Adams made national headlines late Friday when he called out social media companies for their responsibility in promoting violence in drill rap videos, and he vowed to put a plan in motion. Now we're learning it's already underway. We caught up with Mayor Adams after he stopped by to support Fashion Week events. He denied...
What she said? What that lady said? Hold on.
By to support Fashion Week events. He denies he wants to ban drill rap videos.
We're going to bring in the social media industry, and why not use this healthy way?
Oh, it's not banning it. See, they try to see something's tricking your mind, in my mind, because they really not trying to ban it. They just gonna look at this shit. They say he telling you he gonna do what he want to do. He gonna do it. It ain't no, this and that. But I'm saying stories like, you know what I'm saying? He backtracked to something. Now I'm gonna show y'all that shit, man. But yeah, let's keep going. He said he gonna call to social media to monitor drill rap. People saying ban it. He's not saying ban it. And that's not even the fucking good thing, man, because they're going to be watching that shit. The feds going to be watching that shit. Watch out.
Of communicating with young people, instead of talking about people who died and been disrespectful to their death through violence, why not empower young?
Yeah. I ain't lying. That's what I was saying, man. What the fuck, man? Rapping my dead peoples, man. Fuck, what's that all about? What the fuck is that all about? Man, that ain't fly, nigga. That ain't hot, nigga. In no way is it cool. In no fucking way is it cool. That's why I don't fuck I just, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? I like shit cool as a fan.
People to use drill music to talk about what's great about life.
Adams has already begun to meet with hip-hop artists who are...
Yeah. But you know what? It's a good thing for drill. It's a good thing for drill and the drill artists. Now that pen got to come out. Now that pen got to come out, bruh. Now you got to show that pen. Because you used to get away with, kill a nigga. Now you got to be like, yo, you got to be more articulated with your words because you know motherfuckers watching you. Just go to the dictionary, go to whatever you want to read to get smart, Google on your phone. Nigga, research words, man. It's ways around getting to say things you want to say. I'm giving you jewels. I do that. It's a way to get around things, saying things that it mean that, but niggas can't do nothing about it that you don't know they mean it. All right? So it's possible, man. But we're going to keep going.
Not drill rappers, including Fat Joe and former Bad Boy artist Shine, now a politician in Belize. He says he plans to meet...
Wait. Hold up, man. Man, hold up, man. Nah, I know I ain't tripping. This is my first time listening to this video, bruh. I hope I ain't tripping, bruh. I just know I ain't tripping, bro. What I just heard. Let me see. Hold on. All right.
In Belize. He says he plans to meet with Joe and former Bad Boy artist Shine, now a politician in Belize. He says he plans to meet with...
He's a politician in Belize. The fuck? Bad Boy. Him? Bad Boy. That nigga right there is a politician in Belize? Fucking with the very city and the mayor that had him locked up. The city. Didn't that shooting happen in New York? This shit bugged out, man. This shit bugged out to me, man. I'm sorry, man. This shit bugged out, man. This shit bugged out. Y'all don't think we live in an alternate universe or something, man? This shit crazy, man. The fuck is going on here?
More.
Not using drill on who killed each other or stamping on someone's grave or antagonizing to create what is considered to be retaliatory shooters. Many of the shooters in our city are due to retaliatory actions. We don't need that.
Brooklyn has seen a surge in violence. DA Eric Gonzalez has seen a rise in social media drill rap videos using real guns that are used in real crimes. He partnered with...
I tell y'all niggas, man, them little niggas ain't playing, nigga, with them guns. Y'all niggas think them Hollywood guns and shit. Some of them like, okay, out of 90% of them drill rap motherfuckers, bruh, shit, you ain't gonna find but like 3% of them fake gun, nigga. 3% no fake gun with a fake gun. 3%. That 97%, your ass get killed on set, bruh. Your ass can get killed on set. Them boys got shit you ain't never told before in your goddamn life. I mean, shit, you one shot, motherfucker, you'll blow back and hit the wall and shit. Or some cartoon shit, man. On God, bro. You on God, bro. That's how some of these niggas be hitting innocent bystanders because they don't know how to shoot the motherfuckers, man. They don't know how to shoot the motherfuckers.
Guns for Grants program to offer cash, iPads, and job training in exchange for guns.
It was very successful, 30 plus guns off the street.
Whoa, so they wanted jobs. They give you a job, an iPad, and something else. What the fuck? A computer, something else. Something else. And to give your gun away, and they say they got 30 guns, and nobody got locked up. Ain't no way in the world I'm roll up to the police station with some dirty heat. So out of them 30 guns, none of them he's one. They tell me none of them he's wasn't dirty. I say about 80% of them motherfuckers is dirty. Cold cases. Bruh, shit is weird, man.
But, you know, I know we could do much more.
Drill music producers and executives are calling for the distinction to be made.
See, they dangle bullshit in front of people's face, man, in front of black people's face like we stupid, man. iPhone, I don't know what the fuck else they are, but it was some bullshit, man. A job. Nah, man, get them niggas, man. Get them niggas on the fast track to getting their life together, man. Let them know they don't need the streets. The government can do that, man. Give these young boys that don't have a direction, being traumatized by being raised as a single child, man. You take care of them people, them girls and them boys so that they can be productive citizens. Give them a check so they don't have to resort to selling their tail at 13. Give them a check so you understand what I'm saying?
Between aspiring drill rappers using social media videos and signed artists in the drill genre. They say the drill genre is evolving quickly with new subject matter and creativity far removed from shots fired on city streets. In the newsroom, I'm Lisa Evers.
See how they talking about it in New York, man? Shorty got dolled up to do this story too. Every time it's about putting some niggas down, boy, they get fancy with them motherfuckers have tuxedos and shit. You know what I'm saying? When a white man do something, they be like, man, you know, he ain't really nothing, man. Shit, he probably was crazy, you know. They have a motherfucking award show for our motherfucking ass. That nigga shot 23 people. We got him, and you know what I'm saying? All right, man. That's what he did, man. He pushes for the removal of drill music, but that's a lie. The story is a false report. That's why I say if you analyze shit, you see that was a false report, man. He just said he's going to monitor that shit. And and then he got the support from Shine that already got a case in New York. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not saying, I don't give a fuck. Shout out to Shine. That's just me, my opinion. I don't know what the fuck going on. For the first time I'm saying this shit. This is how I'm reacting. It's weird. Big trial he had. We're gonna see yesterday. They say Mayor Eric Adams from New York meets with drill rap artists after accusing the genre of contributing to violence. Okay.
Fly me to the moon.
It's been a lot of talk.
Drill rap artist last night. He's criticized the music genre for contributing to the rising violence in the city.
But as CBS 2's Andrea Klein-Thomas explains, the mayor and the rappers were able to come to an agreement.
It's been a lot of talk about drill rap, drill music, New York City, connecting violence with the culture.
Late Tuesday evening, drill rappers met with Mayor Eric Adams, who's been critical of their music, saying it's causing a spike in violence. But Brooklyn rapper Bleezy says the meeting was productive.
And we got a chance to speak that.
Cause is productive because he told them niggas, I ain't gonna shut it down. He told them what I'm just telling y'all. He like, I ain't gonna shut it down. I'm gonna watch y'all motherfuckers though. That's all that was. Long as he wasn't gonna push to shut it down on the internet. Come on, man. Everybody all right. They just gonna reword shit. You know. I mean, I can't sit my kids in front of today's rap like my 5, 6 years old. We watch videos and shit. Like how we'll watch Ain't Nothing But a G Thing. You know, just like a video like that or, you know, shit. What video? Nas and shit, you know. I mean, just like creative shit, man. Like just the way, like different styles and shit. Everything is a backyard with a shed and niggas with a whole bunch of guns. You know, ain't nobody not doing nothing cool, man. Chilling and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing niggas you can handle business, man. Look good, man. Be flamboyant and shit. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep going, man.
As brothers, as we should, and we got a perfect understanding of what's going on.
Drill rap came under renewed scrutiny after 18-year-old artist Jaquan McKinley's murder earlier this month, leading Mayor Adams to call for the music's removal from social media.
Violent people who are using...
Oh, so one of them little dudes got killed. One of them little drill boys got killed. Damn, I ain't know that part. R.I.P. to him.
Drill rapping to post who they killed and then antagonize the people who they are going to kill is what the problem is.
People look at the videos,
that's crazy, too crazy and
lyrics
dirty
and stuff. It's going to be
brazen.
characterized as, you know, talking about.
Yo, that's the word I'm looking for. That shit is brazen, nigga. Them young boys live a brazen lifestyle, nigga. Yo, bruh. Psh. I'm cool with them, my nigga. I'm cool with the young niggas, man. I ain't on God, bruh. Them boys don't play. Them boys will kill you, bruh. On God, bruh. Them niggas ain't trying to fight, nigga. Little niggas popping your ass, man. That's why we gotta always handle and hold our shit down ourselves. You understand what I'm saying?
Guns, talking about money, talking about...
That's just a leader, period, in every genre.
While Bleezy admits some artists go too far.
If you ain't experienced poverty, you shouldn't even have your opinion on anybody moment.
Bleezy says he focuses on the hardships in Brownsville, adding addressing the real root of violence goes well beyond any lyrics.
Damn, that's in Brownsville. Yo, that's where I'm from, bruh. Damn, bro. Y'all be listening to the lyrics and I be listening to the music, man. I'm like, we changed, bro.
The community is like, it's like, there's no hope. There's no opportunities. No, we just making music so we could get out of these places.
The meeting with Mayor Adams.
And then bring that bullshit where you going. You can't escape that once you sign to that lifestyle because that's all they want you to push. That's all they want you to push, bruh. Until you go down those fucking doors. We all know what those fucking doors are. I'm not even going to explain that.
Ended with a handshake. The mayor said that a new initiative in partnership with the rappers will be rolled out in a few days. Andrea Klein-Thomas.
I wonder who was those rappers that met him, man. That motherfucking mayor was the police. So they met with the police. I don't know. I did that shit on Zoom, my nigga. Man, I mean, as far as like a touchy situation, say if you was putting bodies and shit on your rhymes and shit, you going up there to meet that nigga? Man, yeah, them niggas, I'm trying to tell you, them niggas is brazen, man. Y'all ain't gonna lie, them niggas, the young niggas brazen, son. I give it to them, son. Some brazen ass niggas, bro. Shout out to them motherfucking niggas, man. Motherfuckers ain't no cowards, man. But damn. they could just unite and be strong motherfucking entities to overcome what we going through. Because they dangling carrots in front of these boys, man. iPad and something in a year's worth of internet and all that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro. Give these niggas some bread, somewhere to live, so these niggas can have a peace of mind to think about what they can do for the world. I'm telling you, that's all it'll take. That's all it'll take is the United States, man, to just invest in just Americans and see what they do with the world. Give Americans money so they can stay home, just think of shit to create. Come on, man. And we work with each other. Come on, Brad. I'm on some other shit, bruh. But we live in a alternate universe where shit is crazy right now. I don't even recognize the fucking world, man, every time I wake up. But yeah, man, that's the story on New York Mayor versus drill rap. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to cut it down and nothing like that, cut it out, nothing like that. He just go telling them motherfuckers he monitored that shit. He heard the lady say they ended the shit with a handshake. It wasn't no choice but a handshake. Mayor Adams is the police. He ain't no regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no regular nigga. Shit. All right. But yeah, my next story coming up. Lawyers are calling for a release of a video in a police brutality case. All right. We gonna go to that shit, man. That shit. When I saw that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that shit.
My friend used to pay $163 for car insurance.
Close the door, please.
Now look how much he pays. $28. Most insurance companies are ripping us off. They don't want us to know that there's an easier...
Men who say 2 Detroit police officers crossed the line are calling for police to release store surveillance and police body cam video.
Damn, man, ain't waste no time, man. Yo, that nigga police walked up on that nigga right behind him and slammed that nigga to the case of Little Debbie's. You know the Little Debbie's and shit? You see little cakes and shit? Yo, that nigga slapped him inside the motherfucking Little Debbie rack, nigga. Man, that shit was hard. Them fucking cop fucked them niggas for that shit, man. Doing that to that dude, man. Slapped that nigga in the motherfucking Debbie case, nigga. That shit hurt, nigga.
They say the footage will show that the officers are
money off
butt
that
knuckles in the
shit.
ranks of good police officers. Our Kimberly Craig was there as the 2 men at the center of this case talked about what they say was a crime by cops.
Mikhail Jackson says seconds before he was taken to the ground, he had not said anything to Officer Richard Billingsley. But Jackson's friend DeMarco Kraft, who recorded this, says he's been harassed by Officer Billingsley before.
I go to the court and jail and they just get tossed out and dismissed.
And when Kraft says he saw Officer Billingsley on May 31st, he says Billingsley tried to taunt him. He wanted to drive off, but Jackson, a bus driver for the city of Detroit, reminded him that they had not done anything wrong.
I can go in any gas station I want. I mean, it's a free country.
What's wrong with you, man?
As soon as I reached out for the door, I was on the ground.
The officers eventually let Jackson up, and Officer Billingsley followed Jackson around the gas pumps. And when Jackson went into the store, Billingsley maced him, and then this.
Look at this. Felt knees in my back, punches. It was...
So he followed him in the store and did that shit to him. Man, that's fucked up. And we got an epidemic of that shit too, man. It's vice versa, man. We all killing each other. Like, people can't understand that shit. Police brutality exists, as well as motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about the police. That shit, all that shit exists. It's like you gotta have a yin and a yang, a total opposite of things. You gotta have a black, you gotta have a white. You gotta have you gotta have a down. You gotta have an east, you gotta have a west. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have that. And this shit is a fucked up story, man. Nana Bread, what you doing? Nana Bread, come in. Nana Bread. Oh, she's in the bathroom. Okay. Oh, never mind. Close the door, babe. Close the door, babe. Never mind. I didn't know you was in there. So, yeah, man, the shit fucked up, man. Follow.
A nightmare.
Detroit Police Chief James Craig says store surveillance video shows Jackson taking a swing at Officer Billingsley. But Jackson says that never happened. Action News has learned that Officer Billingsley was the driver in this police chase in 2015 that resulted in the deaths of 2 children. We're told he was disciplined.
Why would you defend rotten apples? Why would you do that? What kind of trust are you engendering in the community to go ahead and defend rotten apples?
As prosecutors are reviewing possible charges against Officer Billingsley,
Hold on, what was that?
these
What was
men
that?
say
That threw me off right
Why would you do that?
was the driver in this police chase in 2015 that resulted Officer Billingsley. But Jackson says that never happened. Action News has learned that Officer Billingsley was the driver in this police chase in 2015 that resulted in the deaths of 2 children. We're told he was disciplined.
Why would you defend rotten apples? Why would you do that? What kind of trust are you engendering in the community to go ahead and defend rotten apples?
As prosecutors are reviewing possible charges against Officer Billingsley, these men say Officer Patterson should also be charged.
Patterson has
both of them niggas in there.
If you leading some, he's an accessory. If Mike was to commit a crime and I was there with him, then I'm in trouble too.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Heard a car wreck?
Man, that shit crazy, man. You gotta watch yourself in these streets, man. It's like, to be honest, from my point of view, it's like when certain black people see them motherfuckers, it's like a death sentence. You understand what I'm saying? They can have a squeaky clean record and still get fucked up. That's messed up, man. But that's a history within itself that you gotta understand when you're dealing with shit like that. You gotta look back at, especially in the South. Come on, man. It's deep rooted in that shit in the South. That's why the laws are like they are. It's not because of your ass, it's because of niggas. Because they know niggas fall in the categories of them laws that they putting. But shout out to Homeboy, man. Shout out to Homeboy, man, who got through that shit, man. And got through that shit and everything is right with his world, man. You know, now nigga can get some bread, man, off of that shit, man. That shit was fucked up, man. That shit was real fucked up, man. I don't understand this shit, man. I think the shit sucked, man. How they can just do that to people. I hope they drive them motherfuckers bankrupt, man, but it ain't all about the money, man. Sometimes it's all about our blood. What the fuck we gonna do about this shit, bro? Do we have any leaders or anybody that can go talk to these stupid people, whatever they at, what's going on in the temperature, what the fuck going on? And they don't want people to do that. But they don't want people to separate. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the infatuation is with people and each other. I don't know the fascination. No. You got to be genuine when you like somebody. I don't even fuck with people who got to fake like me. I know when you fake like me. But I'm going to my next story, man. I'm going to my next story, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun right now. You watching Busy MC TV, where I bring you hot interviews, display dope music, and give you commentary on the news stories that's rocking the world. You understand what I'm saying? And tonight we're going to go on some lighter news, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go over some lighter news right now. Mary J. Blige calls backlash over Super Bowl halftime show. Small conversation compared to how huge the moment was. So they trying to, I don't know what they're trying to say with that shit. But we gonna go with it. We're gonna read it. All right. Mary J. Let me see.
From New York to the world, subscribe.
Self to choose the right.
I can't do the whole interview.
50 kept us laughing, you know, because everybody had to do the thing over and over again. And at some point, everybody would be tired, like I'm tired, looking like I'm tired of this shit. But it was beautiful, man. It was a good time. It was a great time.
She looked good up there. You know what I'm saying? I see some posts of niggas be like, yo, she such and such years old and she don't know. Man, that's what the girls in the cheerleader squad be wearing, them little things like that. They gotta wear that shit when they be doing all that shit. Y'all know about the black colleges where them females be wearing that shit. That's what Mary was rocking, my nigga. She looked good wearing it if she was that age and she can do it. But yo, we gonna keep going, man. We gonna keep going. Mary J. Blige insists she's unfazed by the haters. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? Days after performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, the Grammy-winning singer stopped by the Hot 97 studio to reflect on a career milestone. Blige, who took the stage alongside Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, and Eminem, said the gig was one of her best moments of her life and was up there with her performance at Barack Obama's inauguration. Okay. She said it was up there. All right, girl. I was nervous until I got on the stage. She told Ebro Darden around the 11-minute mark. I was nervous in all rehearsals. Everybody was nervous. Everyone. But that was a huge moment. Okay. Ebro, you know, from Hot 97. Ebro went on to ask Mary J. Blige about some of the controversy surrounding the halftime show. A number of conservative viewers had expressed disappointment and outrage over hip-hop oriented event, with some viewers claiming it was too sexual and provocative for family audiences. Not some of it, but it's a football game. It's for the men. All the players are men. You know, let them get some eye candy. Well, I mean, it ain't, your kids ain't supposed to watch that. Your kids ain't even supposed to have their CDs. All right? You get the kids out of there just because you want to watch it. Stop fronting. All right? There's definitely an energy around people feeling as if the performance at the halftime show was somewhat, it was too raunchy or it was too real. Right? Ebro told Blige around the 20-minute mark, adding, or how did these gangster rappers get on stage? Have you seen that conversation at all? Yo, that shit is weird. He asked Mary J that weird. Ebro asked that Mary J that weird ass shit, nigga. Damn, that's some weird ass shit to ask, motherfucker, man. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? No, I haven't, she responded. That's a small conversation compared to how huge that is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't even talk about all that. This is a huge event. She shut that motherfucker down. Like, hip hop is here. It's more than just a thing. It's just as big as rock and roll right now. I ain't lying. It is. It is. And it's a conspiracy to shut out the real shit, man. It's a conspiracy, bro. That's the real. All right? I don't pay attention to all of that. I'm just paying attention to how we got raised up. Someone looked at us. Well, someone looked at Dr. Dre and said, we need you. And Dre looked at me and said, I want you. And so on. and so forth with all his friends. So I really don't care about the backlash. She don't care what them people say about that bullshit. So what? It was an opportunity of a lifetime to perform at the fucking Super Bowl, man. Shit. Motherfucking lady got a lot of haters, man. You know what I'm saying? She do, man. She got a lot of haters, bruh. Even niggas hate on that bitch, bro. I mean, Miss Blige, man. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the way I talk. During the halftime show, Blige treated fans to performances of A Family Affair and No More Drama. The 51-year-old, oh, she 51-year-old Bronx native wowed viewers with her crystal bodysuit and high thigh boots. She ain't from no Bronx. She from Yonkers. They got that wrong. They don't even know who the fuck they doing an article on, bro. Okay. Days before the halftime show, Blige opened up about not getting paid for the performance when she described as an opportunity of a lifetime. Bullshit. Days before the halftime show, she opened up about not getting paid. The fuck? Listen, you're going to be paid for the rest of your life off of this, she told the cruise show. People are going to be knocking at your doors. They don't have to pay me. But if they was paying, it would be a lot of money. You can check out Mary's full interview with Ebro via YouTube. Yep, you can. The singer also mentions her newly released album, Good Morning Gorgeous, her acting gigs, incorporating rap into R&B sound, and at the same time, she received $10,000 in a paper bag to appear on Jay-Z's Can't Knock the Hustle. Okay. That's some dope shit. Shit, nothing wrong with that. $10,000 to be on somebody's video. Alright, that's some good change there to be in a nigga video. Shit. Some good change there. You ain't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? Just show up. You already done did the motherfucking song, man. Yeah, shout out to Mary J. Blige, man. Shout out to Snoop, Eminem, Dr. Dre. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. All y'all that got busy, 50 Cent, all y'all that got busy out there, man, on Super Bowl, man. It's just a lot of hate on that because a lot of brothers in the system, man, got busy in front of the world, in front of the universe, my nigga. We got busy. Our people got busy in front of ADOS, got busy in front of the universe. We talking about descendants of slaves, man. We talking about people that was born in America. These were Americans that was on that stage, bro. Not even saying they're Americans, but they was born on this landmass. As I and you and your daddy and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about that. But that's my story on that, man. Shout out to everybody who was there, man. It was a good show, man. I don't watch football. I don't watch TV and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I caught the halftime show on YouTube and I thought it was dope, man. I thought it was dope, man. Shout out to everybody that participated, man. It was cool, man. But my next story, man. Let me go to my next story, man. Yo, I'm telling y'all like this. I'm telling y'all like this, man. I can't even make this shit up, man. And you looking at me like the attack on people who do drill music and the thing that's going on in drill music with the monitoring is not nothing a part of what they got going on, man. They don't care. They don't care what them boys say. They just gonna listen till they incriminate themselves till they come get them. See, that's what's been going on with the FBI. They've been having intel. Bro, man. Yo. State bill. Check the number of the state bill. State bill 666 might legalize lynching in Mississippi. No, Missouri. My bad. The sunglasses. Missouri. Let's go.
There's a bill. There's an actual bill that would protect murderers for lynching black people. The Missouri bill is 666. That's the number of the bill. I kid you not. A bill.
What you said, man? 666.
Centered on what they call self-defense is making its way through the Missouri state legislature, has sparked significant outrage for its consequences, which critics say would allow for the murder of black people, it would allow it to be legal. Let's put up a picture of the lawmaker behind this. Let's put his picture up. His name is Eric Burleson. He sponsored the bill. It's a Senate bill. Missouri.
Damn. I'm looking at this bastard. He really trying to push this shit, man. He put this man picture up, so it can't be. He put this man, that's defamation like a motherfucker, but bruh. See what this 666 bill is all about.
Senate Bill 666. Yes.
Shout out to Keith, man. Send me this.
It's being described by its Republican sponsor as an effort to loosen gun laws in the state, because obviously Missouri needs looser gun laws. But a top prosecutor in Missouri has said the bill, if it is enacted, which...
See, that's what I'm talking about. They're going to write bills like that. That's why they want the drill music to keep going on. So they can create bills like this, man, to kill our people, man, up. Kill your babies up. You see how some of this ties into, has nothing to do with the drill music situation, but it ties in like a motherfucker. Man, bro. What a way to learn.
Shield killers from prosecution if they simply claim self-defense, giving the state its own unique spin on the controversial stand your ground laws sprinkled around the country. A former congressional...
See, and that's going to be, I'm trying to tell you, they're going to spring those laws around like wildfire. Like I said, that's why that's why this thing called a Karen exists. I mean, for real, because they know they can get you killed, bro. All they got to do is use their phone, bro. Or if you do something to you, they track you down with the technology that they have, like phones and shit and things, cameras and things. Everything can be tracked. Money, everything, bro. Debit cards, I mean.
Candidate took it a step further and suggested the legal lynching of black men would ensure if Missouri General Assembly advances the bill. Okay? The bill, literally, according to the sponsor, it just stops overzealous prosecutors when somebody is accused of murder. Lindsey Simmons, who was a candidate in the 2020 elections for Missouri Congress, called out the bill for what it is. He said, and I quote, Senate Bill 666 makes Missouri a safe haven for the lynching of black men. Simmons wrote Tuesday in a Twitter thread before adding later, this bill is in direct response to the murder of Ahmaud Arbery, the reckless actions of the McCloskeys, and we're going to get to that, plus the sham that was the Rittenhouse trial. There is no doubt Stuttgart County prosecuting attorney Russ Oliver also blasted Senate Bill 666 as effectively being the, and I quote, Make Murder Legal Act. Oliver said making the bill a law would absolutely...
Man, I'm tripping off the name of this bill, man. I'm tripping off of this shit, bro. I'm really tripping off this shit, bro. Like Senate Bill 666, man. I'm tripping. Call me old fashioned, old spiritual motherfucker. That don't sit well with me. That don't sit well with me. All right, we'll keep going, man, because I gotta go.
Create chaos in the state of Missouri and automatically have the presumption of self-defense in every single assault and every single murder in the entire state. Now, remember the McCloskeys? Let's put their pictures up. Wielded an automatic rifle during a BLM protest. They were just walking past his home. They weren't bothering him. He just came outside with a gun.
I don't know nothing about that. But you can't just walk by people's homes, man. I heard it was BLM or some shit like that he just said. Nah, you can't walk. I don't care. I'll pull something out on you too. You know, you can't walk by nobody's home, man. I mean, that's if you want that static. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want to get the people the static. You go up on the crib. But if you ain't trying to get the people that don't crowd around people's house, man. If you ain't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're a joke anyway. We crowd on motherfuckers don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That shit, we got to get out of that, man.
Well, he was charged with the crime. It was a slap on the wrist. The bill before the Senate now turns the council doctrine into a bar to prosecution. McCloskey, a current candidate for U.S. Senate, said, "We were shocked to find out when we were charged that the council doctrine can only be raised as an affirmative defense," he added. "You have to have the jury decide the issue of whether or not you committed a crime." Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. And then whether or not the council doctrine provides you with the defense. That's backwards. Now remember, these are lawyers. Okay, he's an attorney. Now some of you may say, well, Doc, I get it. It's a bad bill. How is it racist? Let me show you the racist implication of the bill. The stand your ground laws, those are racist too. You know why? Because over 90% of the successful use of stand your ground laws have all benefited white males or white females. When black people implement the stand your ground protocol, the law in their state, they are prosecuted at a level of 92%.
I believe that shit. I believe that shit, bruh. I had to hear the brother out. Man. I believe that shit. Bruh. That's some bullshit. I believe what he just said like a motherfucker. I ain't been capping on that. This is my first time hearing this shit, bruh. Shout out to Keith, man, gave me this story, man.
When whites, it works the other way around. That's your racial component. Remember, prosecutorial discretion still matters. Now, in this case, what this bill would do, it would literally presume that you are acting in self-defense even if you have murdered somebody. Wow. Thoughts?
Yeah. No, and it's incredibly racialized. And we know, one of the first murders that sparked the BLM movement was the murder of Trayvon Martin in Florida by George Zimmerman, who, got off on the stand your ground law. But, there was a scuffle in that case.
Yeah, that was a stand your ground case. He won. That Z-Man, whatever the fuck his name is, fuck his name. I don't even want to know his name. Z-Man, whatever. Shit.
In this case, you could imagine in places like Georgia, Ahmaud Arbery's killers would not have gotten off. Would have gotten off, excuse me. They would have not have been convicted. The last thing I'll say on this is lynching. There's not enough anti-lynching laws in this country. In fact, the first anti-lynching law was just passed last year, 2020, which basically says, it's a...
The first anti-lynching law passed in 2020. What? Yo, bruh. Do y'all know y'all know this is y'all? I feel sorry for y'all people that don't know that shit. I hear you, Echo. I swear to God, I hear you, Echo. I'm coming to talk to you about it. I hear you. My baby woke up and told me that shit. I know you did, baby. I knew you knew that. She jumped up. Bruh, we just now getting, God damn, they giving everybody reparations and bills and to help them. They ain't passing no bills to help us.
Legal to do mob justice on people you think committed a crime or you're afraid of, and 9 times out of 10 Black Americans. Yep. So it's just to think that like, oh, we're over that period. That would never happen again. Look at the cases that are before us, and we've named them, on how this kind of vigilantism is creeping back into becoming normalized. And unless we do something about it, beyond just this one anti-lynching law, I mean, we're done for. I mean, it's scary. I'm just scared.
Yeah, and that's why there's a bit.
Damn, Shorty said she was scared, man. Damn. That's hard right there, man. That's hard as fuck right there, man. To hear the sister talk like that, man. You know, I don't hear many sisters talk like that, man, but that was kind of creepy, man. She said she was scared, man. And I don't know what's going on, man. I just look at the world and I just look around and see what I see, and I just say my own 2 piece on it. You know? You can agree with me, you cannot agree with me, you know? That's all. It's cool, man. I'm just trying to be myself, man. I'm just trying to be myself, man. I'm not trying to be nobody else. You understand? That's all, man. Thank you tuning in to another edition of Busy MC TV, where I bring you hot music, dope interviews, and commentary on the news stories that's rockin' wild. My reaction video tonight, drill rapping effects on the community. What I personally think, yeah, man, it's a demon put in our kids, man, that has energy. Our energy is very demonic. We need that pen back. And Mayor Adams, they put out misinformation about Mayor Adams, talking about he want to ban it. Nah, man, Mayor Adams is the police. They just gonna put surveillance on it. So police gonna be everywhere in that game. Nigga, you don't wanna be rapping on that bullshit, but you gonna have to change your pen up. This is gonna separate the real from the fake. Right? And we gotta have our young boys stop killing each other, man. Stop fucking each other up, man, because it ain't cool, man. For real, man. Y'all cut that shit out, man. Shout out to the drill rappers, man. Shout out to all the people that do the drill sound, man. If you making money and keep getting that motherfucking money. I just don't understand. It ain't for me to understand. I'm OG. But I still see shit. And to the police, man, that fuck that dude up, man. Hey, man, y'all got that. Y'all made that man a rich man. Fucking that man up like that. And it's like that, man. And it's like that everywhere you go, man. Like, as black people, we can't escape that bullshit, man. I don't understand, man. It's just, and Mary J. J. Blige in the Super Bowl halftime show. She was looking nice in it with her uniform and shit. Looked good, man. She performing her songs, man. It was monumental, man, for hip hop. In that Missouri bill, 666. Shit, man. That 666 bill, man. That shit crazy, man. Like I said, man, they looking for motherfuckers who's doing this fucked up music and all this shit, telling shit. It's a lockup plan, man. They don't care about filling up them prisons, bro. They don't care. They put you in this COVID all in that motherfucker. Y'all be safe, man. And I want to thank y'all for watching Busy MC TV. You understand what I'm saying? I just do this shit to entertain. You understand what I'm saying, man? I appreciate everybody for coming. Everybody for being down with Busy MC. Alright? I'll catch y'all niggas later.